welcome to the Mudfest Artist Interviews. We'll get straight to it. So, artist, what is your name?
I am Benjamin Perlmutter.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What pronouns do you use?
I use he, him pronouns.
What are you studying?
I'm studying drawing and printmaking, or fine arts, visual art, drawing and printmaking at the Victorian College of Arts.
Amazing. Do you like it?
I do. It's been an interesting time. We've had actually a lot of people going to other courses and dropping out.
Oh,
but
really?
I guess it's just kind of an art school thing because you find like there's like I think it's like 10% for every course like regularly.
Yeah.
We've had more than that. It's kind of like there's 40 people in our thing, then there's like 20 something in the next one, then there's like in the teens for the third years. So it's we're quite likely to lose a lot of people. So.
Do you reckon you'll stick with it?
Depends. I really enjoy it. Definitely this year. Really enjoying it. Yeah.
Nice.
Good vibe.
Awesome.
Being around the studio.
Yeah. So where was your first home, or where were you born?
My first home. I was born here in Melbourne. I forget the hospital because I don't think about that. But my first home. I lived in Kooyong. I've been in many homes actually. So I lived in Kooyong in this little funky house. I remember I fell down the stairs as a toddler. That was an interesting time. Yeah.
Is that one of your earliest memories?
It was basically I just got out of bed because I wanted to go sleep with my parents, and then I wanted to go to the bathroom. And so here's like the stairs, and here's the bathroom.
Yeah.
So my little toddler brain's like, okay, is it right or left? And I'm just like, all right, surely the bathroom's this way, and then I just tumbled down the stairs.
No.
I don't know, probably. I have a bunch of memories from that, like kindergarten. No, I used to ride around like this truck, which is now like this big.
Yeah.
But I was like this big, so I rode the truck around.
It was a real truck.
It was good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
Do you think that in your Mudfest work you kind of bring some of your experiences from childhood?
I'm hoping to. It's very like I've kind of got a central concept which I'm trying to branch out everything from. I've kind of flipped in between doing all my homes and how that kind of like coalesces and my current home.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to focus on the current one and then have like the implications of others. Cool. Not necessarily like stuff that other people will get, but I mean you can just like read about it later or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe I won't do that. Maybe it'll just be for me. But I think if I have the time, definitely like a million different things. I like to put a bunch of stupid layering of reasons and then no one understands it. But
No, I like that a lot because it's kind of like the current situation. It's like when you meet someone new, it's like you get the current version of them, but then there's all of this history and all these memories and experiences which kind of come with it. So I feel like that's kind of
when I had the original pitch for home, I was like, whoa! I went through like 10 different concepts.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I can make this. What is the home? Is the home my body? Can I do different body parts? What do those mean? Is the hands like me reaching out? Is the eyes how I perceive them? And I was going to have a whole different room for that. And I went through a bunch of different stuff, color coding, painting, and then I was like, okay, I just need to like nail it down and focus on this one thing. So now I'm all over the place. But
So have you got a title for your work?
I think the working title was A Journey Through My Homes. I don't think that's a bad title. I could definitely think of something way more artsy and terrible. I'll go with that for now. Yeah.
Amazing.
Journey Through My Homes.
Beautiful. And in terms of medium, what kind of materials will you be working with?
At the moment, the main thing I have going is, I guess sculpture. I have a door from my old house, which is like which has a hole put in it by 16-year-old me. So there's a lot of history, and it was painted by my mom. There's a whole like history to this door, which is really interesting because my parents just sold our old house, and I have that. And I'm building a wire version of me, and then I'm also going to put messages into the door with a baseball bat. So and then hopefully I have other plans for that, but I'll leave that as a surprise. But basically, I guess mixed media, like definitely some kind of installation. I want I guess contemporary as well because I'm gonna have some kind of like community participation type jazz. Because like those are always so fun. You just like it's like when you go into like a bubble tea place and they have like a little wall where everybody draws stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I just want one of those. That's about like I'll find something.
Literally the best.
So good. I think like if I get the grant, I'm just gonna like spend it on paint so people can like have all the paint that they want.
I love that. Get involved. I think that's so true. I honestly don't know why every restaurant doesn't have colouring in.
I know. Well, I just like they're all so trendy, so they need like an Instagrammable like area. And it's like, oh, we have flowers in this wall. Let's get a picture. And it's like, but that's really good.
Do you find that interesting in terms of contemporary art? I feel like those kind of like more blockbuster interactive exhibitions are like a massive thing. But do you remember like at I think it was the biennial that was at NGV with like the flower room, and you take a flower and put a flower
I was
and it was on everybody's Instagram.
I put a flower down there.
Yeah,
definitely. I took photos there. I don't think I posted the flower wall, but like it's very. I mean, like that's really. It's a weird disconnect between like the art world and then the online art world.
Yeah.
It's you'll find like all of my tutors. They're just like, you can't get anything from Instagram or Pinterest. Like they're not real artists, even if they are like properly established. They're just like you need to like do your fine art like research, which is really fair because you can kind of get swept up in like kind of different bubbles, and you shouldn't really be using an algorithm to like kind of survey your tastes far, I guess. But
that's a really interesting point.
Yeah, it's very different. I think like I think there's so much to be done in that space though, like really contemporary like interaction. Like it's if you think about it, like it's some people love David Hirst, some people hate David Hirst. I can't help but appreciate David Hirst, but just like stuff like when he did it was like rotting carcasses of something.
Yeah.
But just the fact that people had to go through there and smell that, and the fact that it like changed over time, and just like all these different like contemporary concepts, like especially like making people taste stuff, smell stuff, feel stuff.
Yeah.
You don't do that. I was thinking originally I'm just gonna like bring it on people or like have snacks. Like if I had a giant budget, like a production, I would make some really stupid things. But
it's so true though. Like the contemporary ways of being interactive with like, an artwork and an audience. I think that's really interesting.
It's like, especially visual art, like it's very. I think just like flat paintings and drawings, like can be very impactful, but there's so much potential right now. Like I didn't realize. I mean, it's kind of like I guess it's just like growing older. You kind of realize like how fast everything is actually going, and like how recent so much of the stuff that you've read about has happened. And we're in the contemporary age. And it's the time. It's the time to be innovating, doing new stuff. People haven't actually done that much stuff in the contemporary space with new technology. So there's a big kind of market to fill there, or like creative space to explore.
Yeah,
so
lots of room to grow.
I don't know if I'll get to that, but I'll try and do something.
Yeah, amazing. Well, do you have any other projects or exhibitions or anything coming
up? Not in particular. I'm just like full focused on this. Yeah, I mean, I'm releasing my own art. I'm trying to make music, but I don't really have anything to shout out in particular with that. Yeah, just kind of doing my own thing. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming to the interview. This was so nice.
No problem.